Hey guys, welcome to my home. I've got a ton of requests from you guys to do a home tour, and I've been in my home for about over a year now. And when I first moved in, I barely owned any furniture. I came from a really small apartment, so I teamed up with an awesome designer, and I wanted to give you a quick tour of the house, so come on in. The first thing is the entryway, and you may recognize this piece of furniture. This is the only piece of furniture that I refinished, and I brought it from my small apartment, and I put it right here, and in this drawer is where I keep the doggy leashes. So when you're headed out, you can take your dog on a walk and you have your little pooper bag. And then Christiane, the designer, found this awesome mirror. It's so beautiful. So right when you walk in, I thought it looked like a bright sun. It's like happy and cute. And then when you walk in, straight to the living room, this is the home office area. The dogs are sleeping right now, so I'll try to be quiet. Cookie's over there. She loves this little dog bed. She just loves to sleep while everyone's working. She's so cute. And then Henry, he's fancy. He's over on the Chase Lounge. We thought this would be a really cool idea because if we had guests over or our friends, we just love to sit and hang out here while we're working. It really helps with creativity too. You can hang out and think about baking ideas or design ideas. You're like, yes, we should make a Captain America pizza. Yes, this is a very good idea. I get some of my best thoughts here, and they're so comfortable. Henry, do you like it? And then behind me is the formal dining room, but we use it as an office. It has this really cool table that actually extends on both ends, so it can seat up to about 14 people, which we have used on many occasions because we have a lot of people over. And it has these awesome chairs. Christiane found these really cool chairs that they are made of leather. So if you spill food, which we deal with food a lot, it just wipes off. They are easy to clean. And then up above, I love this chandelier. I fell in love with chandeliers as soon as we did the music video Perfect together, and I really wanted to have one in my home, and now I do. I'm so happy about it. And behind me, I wanted to have a dry erase board so we could write down ideas, and I really didn't like the look of whiteboards, so we found a clear glass dry erase board, so when it's hanging up, it doesn't really distract from the room. Then over here we have a bunch of desks and computers. This is my computer. I'm the only PC computer because I play a lot of video games. And then my sister, Molly, she sits right over here. Mo sits here. Mo's desk and my desk, we're together. I didn't own any art when I moved into my home. I didn't own one piece of art. And I told Christiane it was really important to have some art in this house, and I'm so excited because it's so big and it's yellow. It kind of reminds me of the California sunshine, and it also has gold. Some metal in there. It's got some gold leafing in there, so I thought that was pretty cool. My favorite, ultimate favorite part of this room now are remote control shades. I know, I'm geeking out about curtains, but this is so cool. It made me feel like Tony Stark being able to control curtains with a remote. So we have a remote here. I'm gonna show you, it's so cool. Alright, that is the living room office area, and now I'm going to show you the green room where guests hang out for the show. Down this little hallway is our green room / office. We go in here. This is where guests hang out when we're filming for Nerdy Nummies. The first thing you see is we mounted a TV on the wall so that when guests are hanging out, they can relax and watch TV or watch a movie in between shooting. Behind me is Mr. Husky's desk. He's got the tri-screen. He does a lot of gaming in here. This is like command center for gaming. And then over here, check this out. This is where we do a lot of like voice recording. We'll hang out and do little voiceovers and stuff. It's pretty neat. When I was working with the designer, Christiane, I said I really wanted to have a mini fridge in here so that when we have guests, we could stock up on a bunch of yummy drinks and all of their favorite things so they'd feel really comfortable and have a comfortable couch to sit on. Really wanted a comfy couch. It's so squishy and fluffy. And behind me is some pretty cool art. I love this art because it has coppered leaf in it. So every room has art with different types of metals. I really, really like that. I thought that was really neat. And now I will take you over to the other end of the hallway where we just decorated a bathroom. I know that sounds girly and kind of silly, but it was so boring before, and now it has like shelves and stuff. It's like so cute. Here's where the magic happens. Just kidding, we're in the bathroom. I love this bathroom. We redecorated it. When I first moved in, it was just plain white walls, nothing in here. And then we put in a vanity, pretty mirror, shelves, funny art. Even got a little Hedwig in here. Woohoo! And then around the corner, we have our coffee bar area. We've got our Keurig coffee maker, and then some funny art. I like big cups and I cannot lie. So this is the part of the house that you guys are probably the most familiar with. We are in the kitchen. This is where I film Nerdy Nummies, but over here is the newest area added. When I was talking to Christiane, I really wanted a casual dining area where I could have breakfast with the girlfriends or hang out and do some like cookie decorating and the details. And now I have it. It is so cute. I absolutely love this area. And we have the bright colored chairs and a bunch of cute pillows and new curtains throughout the kitchen. These curtains are blackout curtains, so we can film in here any time of day. Doesn't matter how late we go. I love it. And then over here, you guys have seen that we've already gotten some new countertops on Nerdy Nummies because the old ones were old and busted and broken. And even, oh my gosh, can I nerd out just for a little bit? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Built-in trash and recycle. I love it. And, oh my god, hello! This is my aloe plant, and I love it. I have wanted an aloe plant for so long. Every baker should have an aloe plant. In case you burn yourself, you just break off a little leaf and rub the aloe oil on you, and it helps. And this one has already been used by our DP, who's around the camera right now, Schmidt. This is, you won't believe it, but this is my first teapot. I've never owned a teapot of my own until now, and I'm so excited. Maybe I'll have to have like a tea party or something, I don't know. Here is the TV room. This is our high bar, and this is a high breakfast bar with high bar stools. And again, we have a lot of people over, so we like to sit up here, eat breakfast, more space with friends, and if we have a guest on and they have their friends or manager over, they can sit here and watch everything being filmed, or Molly likes to sit up here when she's helping too. And then behind me, we have a big open space. You would not believe, but we have Game of Thrones nights, and we were able to fit 20 people in this space. We put pillows and blankets down. It was like a big slumber party. It was pretty cool. And what's that on the wall? That's more art. I own art now. I really like this art because there's a little bit of silver incorporated into it. So another metal in this room. And over here we have the biggest TV I've ever owned. This is a 75-inch TV. I am not messing around. I take my Game of Thrones very seriously. And over here, I have a mirror coming. I'll take a picture when it comes to go above the mantle. It hasn't come in yet, but I have a cute little picture of the Nerdy Nummies crew. So there's me, my sister Mo, Mom and Dad, Matt, Schmidt, Greg, Jeff, Mr. Husky, and then the doggies. We've got Cookie and Hanny. Speaking of doggies, this is their little dog station. This one's Cookie's bowl. They share a water bowl, and then the other one is Henry's bowl. And up here, we have these cute little jars. They think they're gonna get some treats, so I better give them one. Sit, good sit. Now, down, lie down, lie down, lie down. Good lie down, good job, good job, good job. That's it for downstairs. Now I'm gonna take you guys upstairs to my bedroom. Down this long hallway is a bunch of guest rooms and my sister's room. And then this way is my room. We created this little seating, reading area before you enter my room. Just a cute place to curl up with a book. And then here's my room. You open the double doors. And here's my bedroom. This is the second chandelier in the house. It's so cool. When I moved in, I had a busted ceiling fan, and now I feel a little bit more glamorous. This is my bed. I love the tufted look. I picked out a tufted headboard. I thought it was really girly, and it's a king size. I got a lot of room to sleep and cuddle with Cookie. Cookie does not have a dog bed in this room because she sleeps right here by my little feet and she cuddles with me, and all the bedding and the pillows are super comfy and cozy. I love to lay in bed and watch TV. Over here, this is my happy place. If I get a day off, which I usually don't get, but if I do, I am laying in bed and watching this TV, cuddling up with Cookie. Christiane helped me fill these shelves. When I moved in, it was completely empty, and now it's filled with pictures and books that I love. And if you guys are interested in a more thorough room tour, let me know in the comments down below, and I can show you all the details and how I organized everything. And then over here, we set up a little desk so that if I get an idea in the middle of the night, I don't have to run downstairs to type out my idea. I can just come right over here. So this is my little mini desk slash vanity. So it is a dual purpose thing going on. And now I'm going to show you my closet. I'm super excited about this. This is like my favorite part. So it's through here. We have to go through the bathroom and then into the closet. And now, ta-da! Here's the newly decorated closet, and as you can tell, there's a third chandelier. I'm starting to absolutely love these. And here, the walls are covered in a wallpaper, and I've never had wallpaper in any of the apartments or homes I've ever lived before, but Christiane really changed my mind about the way I feel about wallpaper because she found this beautiful, elegant, really delicate wallpaper. It's a light blue color, and when I walk into the closet, it's just a space that I feel relaxed and I want to be in. This is where I sit down, I put my little shoes on, or put your pants on. It's really cute. And I also have a little ladder back here because I gotta reach all my shoes. I have a really rare shoe size. I wear a women's size 4, so I definitely collect shoes. I have a lot of shoes. Some of my favorites are from the shoe bakery. Look at that, like a little piece of cake. Oh my gosh, Jessica Simpson shoes. She makes a size 4. I love it. I have a ton of stuff in here, so if you guys want to see a full closet tour, please let me know down below, and I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna head back down the kitchen. And before I end the video, I really wanted you guys to meet the designer that I've been working with. Meet Christiane.
Hi guys.
She is amazing. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. You did so good making my home a work-live space.
I just brought your ideas to light.
Oh, she's so sweet. I'll be putting all of her links down below on social media so you can go check them out, and some links to some videos that you made.
And beautiful imagery. I had so much fun doing this.
Oh, this was a blast. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye. All right, that is it for the house tour. I hope you guys liked it. I'll be putting a link down below to the Kim store where you can check out a bunch of things that you saw in my home today. And a big thank you to Wayfair and my designer Christiane for making this happen. You guys are amazing and you made this all possible. Also, if you would like to see any of my other vlogs, you can click up here or here.